Hello guys, it's me Karen, and in this video I wanna show you a great modification for Csgo. It's called Extreme Hack, maybe you already heard about it, but I still want to show it to you. In the description under this video you will find this link to our website where you can download this modification. You can also view screenshots of its modification, how it looks like, how its visuals look like. You can view where to install configs, and you can read popular reviews. Okay, then press the download button if you want to install our application, then select installation path. I will select downloads folder, press save, and wait until it's downloaded. Open downloads folder. Now you can close the browser, and you need to open the installer. Once installer is opened, you need to choose installation mode. It's manual or instant. In manual mode you have to select the installation path, you have to select settings like creation of shortcut and other things. I don't want to do it, so I'll choose instant installation. Then you need to wait something about 5-10 seconds depending on your internet connection speed. And then you can press launch Exloader button.
Choke on this.
Once application is loaded, you can find this modification in the library. Just scroll down or write in the search Extreme Hack. When it's card you can view screenshots, so you can zoom them with the mouse wheel, you can swipe them. Well, you can do whatever you want. You can also read the reviews. If you don't understand the language of the review, you can press this button to translate it into your language. As you see, it works very well. So, also we can view its web statistics, and it's pretty high, so if you don't want to be banned, you should press this button. It disables the VAC module, but the protection is not 100%, so you can still be banned, but the chances are much lower. And now we will install configs. To do it you need to press the gear button, then install configs for modification, and you will be in such menu. Here I already have 4 installed configs, we will test them in the game. Also, if you don't understand the description of the config, you can translate it into English with the same button as the translation of the review. Just press it, wait for some time, and as you see it is translated. Pretty cool feature. Well, press back button, then launch the game and wait for modification to start. So once game is started, you will see this menu. By default it's in English, but you can switch languages like this. If you use other language, also it says that we're using free version. There is some private one, but it doesn't matter because in this video I'm reviewing the free version. Okay, Exloader is opened too, and as you can see the menu opening key is insert. We shall test it, and yes, it works. If you want to rebind it, you shall go to settings, then open general tab, and here's the binding for this key. For example, I'm binding it to the V button, and it works with this button now. I'll return it to insert because I like this button. It's more comfortable to me. Then I'll load to the map and test the configs which were installed in the beginning of this video. Okay, I'm on the map now. Let's open the menu, go to settings, and we can find all installed settings in this menu. Let's start with the last one. It's Super Rage one. Load it. You can see that everything has changed. Color behind the walls is red, and when we see enemies we can see that they are green. Also, there is a huge radius of the aimbot, and if you press the left mouse button, nothing works. Why is that? That's because aimbot is by default is on the E button. Let's rebind it to the left mouse button. Now press left mouse button, and as you can see, everything is dead. Everyone is dead. The same is with the deagle. So literally every weapon is working with these aimbot settings. It's a rage config. I don't recommend to use it in Prime games because you can be banned by the Overwatch. So use legged settings if you want to play in matchmaking. Let's load another one. It's prime.ini. By default, some configs are on the another language of this modification, so if you want to switch it, you shall press this button on the top. Aimbot radius in this config is very small, so I don't really want to use it. Let's use another one. It's called my CFG. Load it, again switch language, and we can see that aimbot is much bigger. So now when I press left mouse button, we can see that aimbot is working very smooth, and I doubt that Overwatch will ban it if they see it, because it doesn't look like you are using aimbot, it looks like you are shooting by yourself. Pretty good config. Let's test the LAN one. It's might 3. Load it. No radius of aimbot is visible, but we can still use it. Just press the left mouse button and we can see that it's very legit. Something like the previous config. I like it. Maybe this is the best one for this modification if you want to play matchmaking with Prime, so you can use it. If you don't like these configs, you can find another one. There are hundreds or even thousands configs in our application. Just test them, select everything you want, and go to matchmaking or to another server, wherever you play. So, leave your feedback in the application. You can do it right here. Find modification, scroll down, and you can select your mark and you can write your review. Also, leave feedback under this video. It was Karn. Bye.
On my own, but I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't.